We have traveled very much since our last Mass here. Just last year, we turned the corner of the new year, and so here we are again, ready to do what the responsorial psalm says. Here I am, Lord, I come to do your will. What better way to be welcomed back as we had this little hiatus, this little celebration, and as we were reading this from the book of Samuel, I keep thinking of the vocations office, isn't it? Samuel learning how to answer the Lord's call and living up to his name, because Shamuel, El means God. God hears, and is the answer to his mother plea, and there we have Samuel, Shamuel. And so we use a lot this for vocation discernment. We use it so as to teach the young people how to answer the Lord. Even though it is the Lord's own voice, it requires the human intervention. It requires us to help young Samuel to learn how to answer the Lord. First of all, Eli, he's rather generous and, how would you say, very experienced man in life. He already knows he spent his whole life in the temple, but he is generous in recognizing, wait a minute, it's not about me, it's about teaching the young man how to hear the word of God and answer it and respect it. So, Samuel didn't dawn on him it would be the Lord. He just he didn't see himself as something extraordinary. Nothing. No, he was just doing his work. But it took a wise man like Eli. Says, look, it is the Lord who's calling you. So next time, this is how you are to answer it. And he did. And speak, for your servant is listening. So maybe this little part will help us remember vocations, discernment of young people who are discerning what they should be doing. And of course, this is also for all of us as well. What is it that we should be doing? Lord, speak, for your servant is listening. So that in whatever department, whatever areas we're working, so as to not be surprised, but on the contrary, what a privilege to hear the voice of God himself. Remember that throughout the whole history of salvation, the whole Bible is telling us God is always speaking. God is always speaking so many ways, through his creation, through every way in this. As a matter of fact, God is constantly speaking. And then he finally spoke with one word, the second person of the Blessed Trinity, the Incarnation. One word is enough for eternity. So may we have and carry the name of Samuel. God speaks, and that we may live up to it, so that we listen.